G'day guys, Ryan here, your coffee coach, and I'm here with Carmelo from Coffee Machine Technologies.
Right.
Thanks for talking with us
see you
today.
again.
And we're going to talk to you guys about the commercial grinders. So Coffee Machine Technologies do a lot of Fiorenzato, not only the home ones as you would have seen in the other videos, but also commercial ones. So we'll talk us through today the F64 Evo and your other range.
Sure.
Let's start with the F64.
Okay, so Fiorenzato and Coffee Machine Technologies have been working together for the last 10 years in developing their commercial range. Fiorenzato is a very old company, very prestigious company in regards to the manufacturing of coffee grinders. The F64, the F83 and the F71 are what we're presenting and have been presenting for the last few years in regards to commercial grinders. Very unique grinders. Okay, there's a lot of factors that we looked at the marketplace. We looked at what other grinder companies were using, and we wanted to make these improvements. We saw the flaws in the market and what was not working well in cafes. Okay, so the F64 is the entry in. It's the baby. It's good for that sort of 0 to 15 kilo, 20 kilo account in a cafe environment. Some people do buy this for home as well, but yeah, it's great in a cafe for that smaller. Even using it as a single origin or a decaf. It's a flatbird grinder. Okay, this particular one that you see here is what has what we call the Pro system. So the Pro system is a very unique system. Most coffee grinders, you need to remove the collar and unwind the collar. In a cafe environment sometimes, and even in a home environment, people will cross-thread it, they won't get it back on, or they're maybe not mechanically skilled. This is what the Pro system allows us to do.
Wow.
Remove it, clean it,
Brilliant.
disconnect it, access the grinder, clear out the chamber, also take access to a very unique anti-static mesh. Now Fiorenzato worked on this, and as I said, the last 10 years, it's very unique. Most anti-static meshes are a fixed mesh inside a grinder. If you notice here, it's like playing a guitar. It actually vibrates the coffee. So what happens is as the coffee passes through it, this vibrates at a high speed, no clumping. It's amazing. Okay. Again, red speed blades, very unique to Fiorenzato. All our Fiorenzato grinders only come in with the red speed blades. So to give you an idea, 1,500 kilos lifespan, even a little bit more depending on the type of density of coffee. Okay. All the grinders have an interactive display, which allows the cafe owner or the user of the cafe or the grinder, sorry, to go in and adjust different parts of the menu. For instance, this is a really simple one. I can actually increase. Okay, so now I can have 3 doses on the screen. So for people, maybe doing a single shot, doing a double shot, so it might be 8, 12, and a 16 ounce, they can have actually a dedicated button. Okay, we've also got, and I can show this on all of them, is the removable spout. So this allows for cleaning at the end of the day or end of the week, depending on type of coffee. And there's zero retention. There's no retention of coffee between the blade and the exit part of it. Again, you've got the adjustable hands-free fork. Unique to the 64 and 83 is you'll notice a little micro switch here. And the micro switch is about the different grinding modes, okay? Standard, direct, automatic, pre-selection. Again, allowing the user to really customize the grinder in their cafe. So some people may want to press a button, activate the grinder. Some people may want to activate it with the group handle. Some people may want, and you can see now it's just activated it with whilst I press the micro switch. So there's really, it allows different people to use the grinder in different ways, you know. F83, you're looking at that 0 to, so let's say 40 kilos. The 71, that's the big boy. That's your 40 plus, 50, 100 kilo account. But it's a conical blade grinder, so it's very fast. It'll grind 20 grams in around about 4 to 5 seconds. Right. So it's very quick, very clean. All have the anti-static mesh. All grinders are available in the Pro system or non-Pro system. But we also have, and unfortunately it's not on display, is we also have the grind by weight system, which is the XGI system. That will actually allow the whole grinder to be weighed and allow the user to program weight as opposed to time. So they will be able to dial in 18 grams. The grinder will dispense 18 grams.
Which is fantastic for those who are adjusting the grind size. They don't have to muck around with adjusting the time. You can just you set your grind size and the dosage will always be the same.
It will always be the same. So remember the old saying, adjust the grind, adjust the time. We don't have to worry about that anymore because weight is absolute. So once you've set the grammage, it'll always produce 18, 20 grams, whatever the requirement.
And then what variance do you know is on that weight? Do you have a pretty good accuracy?
So we do. We have a variable, it's 0.3 of a gram plus or minus. all grinders have to have some variance. Blends of coffee, hardnesses, densities.
Yeah.
It's impossible for the grinder to come out 100%. However, in a lot of cafes where they still like to manually weigh, we recommend that if they want to be perfect, and that's okay. But for some of the cafes where they want the ability of weighing, they want it to be close, it's okay. The coffee's a little bit more forgiving.
Yeah.
The XGI is a perfect solution.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, there you have it. There's some of the best machines for the cafes, the grinders for the cafes. Thank you so much for talking with us, Carmelo.
Always a pleasure.
And as you want to find out more, go to coffeemachinetechnologies.com.au, the website, or if you're in Melbourne, come and see the guys here. They're fantastic. They will love talking to you and showing their range. So really helpful. Thanks for everything today.
It's great to have you.
I'm Ryan, your coffee coach, and as always, enjoy your brew.